Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the part 2 of the Moogle treasure trove. I kind of already forgot about the first part because the rewards were kind of whelming, I suppose. So I'm curious to see what we have here for the second hunt for Genesis. Now, as we were previously informed, Moogle treasure trove second hunt for Genesis will start Tuesday, May 14th at 1 a.m. Pacific and end Monday, June 24th. That's going to be right before the 48-hour, maintenance begins, going into the expansion early access. Now, if you haven't been for one of these before, then I guess you need all of this other information. There's no set schedule, many rewards, brand new items. How does it work? We already went over when it is, how to participate. Your Mog Pendium has all your objectives. They also, don't forget, in the previous one, added the Mini Mog and Ultimog challenges. Curious to see if those are going to be different this time, because we did have the fishing related one, the ocean fishing related ones in the prior event. So I'm curious to see if they'll do, I don't even know if I mean anything exciting, but it's not like they're going to put actual ultimates in there, which some people thought was going to happen the first time. That's not going to happen. But yeah, this will just have a list of all the objectives. It'll keep a list of how much of your irregular tombstones you have. Now, keep in mind, irregular tombstone of Genesis 2. These are not the same tomes from the first time around, which I didn't think they would do. I thought they might actually keep it consistent. And I know some people who farmed extra just in case. So sorry about that, but here's a regular tombstone of Genesis 2. Moving forward, we have, their explanation of all the objectives. If you've missed these before, the ones in your standard duty finder have the little Moogle symbol next to them. The weekly objective is just going to be something that resets every Tuesday. You'll go in there, see what it is, and then get it done. The mini mod challenges, treasure maps, ocean fishing, triple triad, the hunt, and actual treasure. Well, no, this is fates and this is treasure maps. See, I took them in opposite order by accident. And then the Ultimog challenge, which will just be up to the Mog Pendium, whatever actually ends up in there. Claim rewards whenever you actually complete stuff. Rewards for standard objectives are automatically obtained, but for the other objectives, weekly, Minimog, and Ultimog, you'll have to claim them in your Mog Pendium. Now, the rewards. This is the thing we all care about. What are the rewards for this second one? This one that's right before DawnTrail. Now, we saw a few images up above, but I just want to look at the list. Now, these rewards will be available. I apparently shouldn't do this first thing in the morning until patch 7.1, and you'll be unable to claim rewards after 7.05 if you have them left over in your Mog Pendium. Here's where all the iterant Moogles are. If you've somehow never seen them before, we have the maps there. So Emerald Carbuncle Earring. There's almost always some 100 Tombstone Earring. We have an Ufidi Horn. That's the gorilla that we saw earlier. Where is Ufidi from? Because I don't know if I have Ufidi. I don't remember if I have it. I think that's from Ishgard. Because I think the only thing I bothered with in Ishgard was, what's his face for the custom deliveries. Because I wanted El To. That's one of the only things I bothered with there. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that is from, it's from that. Gabriel A. Now this is interesting. So we do have Bozia related rewards now popping in. Gabriel would be from, this would be from the first zone. So it's not the Golden Gabriel. This would be from Bozia Southern Front itself. So that's a pretty good one. This one can be, it's really just, it's not that hard to get otherwise, but if you never did Bozia or you don't want to, then there's your opportunity to grab that. Domakin, which is a warrior with a body and a mortal soul of a dragon. Yeah, that's this thing I think we saw right here, just looking at the image right here. There it is. It's so beautiful. All right, so I just figured I'd make mention of that. And then we just have, going from there, Blinding Indigo, Alamig, and Barding. The rest of these are just the kind of whatevers, Direwolf, Gulfaxi, Round Lantern, Auspicious Cami. These are usually pretty good for getting caught up if there's some of the old EX trial ones that you've missed. I know I finished it. An expansion's worth at some point in the past. The Auspicious one from Byakuo, hitting here on the list. The Thornton Extreme one. Great. Don't forget you could stack up on MGP Platinum cards as well. That's always a good thing. And then you have all, late Algon coats and cards and stuff like that. Behemoth there, Petite Pterodon, all these last little bits. I usually just grab whatever mount I'm missing. Maybe I'll grab the Ufidi Horn this time. Maybe I will. I feel like they did Auspicious last time. I'm recalling it. I feel like I've said they have the Byakuo reward before. Maybe they didn't want to change that for Genesis, between Genesis 1 and 2, and they just focused on these top few rewards. But yeah, the next one I thought was supposed to be Suzaku. Well, actually, not Suzaku. No, did they do Tsukiyomi? I don't remember if they did Tsukiyomi either. I don't keep a memory of these things. I mostly just report on them because I have all of them, so it just leaves my mind. But yeah, that should be all the details you need for the second hunt for Genesis for the Moogle treasure trove. You have plenty of time to do it, you know, a little bit over a month. So while you're waiting for the expansion, you know, just take your time, get your tomes at your own pace, and should be good to go. Anyway, that is going to be a wrap for the Moogle treasure trove second hunt for Genesis details. Now to get back to seeing if the game is actually playable with all these DDoS attacks that have been going on. Yikes. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and as more information comes out closer to DawnTrail, you know I'll be reporting on it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.